Good morning. 다들 참 드림이 쉬우잖아. 제가 저번에 주변에 중주번에서 잘 정말 다 드림이 참 빠져 있겠지. 대수시대에서 많이 알았어.
So, it was late today, and we started at 10 o'clock. Maybe it will go only up to 11. I already got a cold and not so well. How many of you would like to take refuge? Please put up your hands more strongly.
Okay. 아니 전주 선배 담을 신인도 개초마서 아니 그시야 디 개념이 dom바사로 같이 총래.
There were some who wanted to take refuge, and there were some who asked for upasaka vows. There was nobody who asked for bodhisattva vows, though.
오늘 롱지 내려지세요. 오늘 롱등에 가세요.
Some people asked me to do a lung. The lung, the reading transmission of this short ngendo that I composed. How many of you would like to have that?
Oh. Okay.
Since we don't have much time, maybe it's okay to do the lung reading transmission only in Tibetan language. First, I will answer some of the questions, and then we will do the refuge.
And afternoon, we do someone like to receive, right?
No.
Upasaka.
Upasaka.
5%.
Yeah. 5%.
So, yeah, some 2 or 3 people, is there something there?
Yeah. What is the profound meaning of reciting karmapa cheno?
Meaning. Tadi, karmapa sayade rishe sabar kyawimida karma sayade leres yore karcha dirinde chuma kedajo ris sabar kyawimina aneda chileba lesheba chilea karma sayade leche kore le chile chebabo am chile lesheba le chebabo chile ku yore这名章，大体就出居，上街党，就是就上街他们这，吃点吃饱饱，这里一些，吃饱饱的呀，但俺是要什么嘞？这里些，而且他干嘛不跟着他们就是么看吧？ 공로 주루야 로도 쇼에 걸려야 다 다나도 주면 더 쓴거 쟤네 지 아니 주주 야와사라 잡아 주주 야와사라 잡아 다간다 상에도 쳐서부터 쟤 에너지 컨트롤면 라 문제랑 그 우절에 채 에너지 우샤 우렸어요 제 쟤네다 감 상계 탐지기 칠레의 작업이 뭔가 써요 그랬어 아 그 민장 상계 탐지기 칠레의 작업이 민상 디찬 도스라면 도스 아니 마시다 도질러베 지 가서지 친이는 데 되게 상월로 상계 칠레 전쟁게 남그렇게 심지한 유지규례 남그렇게 사변 주변 전쟁게 상계의 실습의 전쟁이 시절에 이제 까먹으치는 사대 양에 가사 직접만 봐 가서 라마 탐지기 가서 되게 차이는 안 좋아서 제가 라마 탐지기 다 생활로 전에 먼저 개요 말았어 이제 순주를 요래 이제 민상 돈다 조디 아다 도시라베 담바 도시샤는 이시에네 이제 담배 쉬는 누비잖아 내가 니 도시라베 수수처가 이제 수하다 아 다나시 안에 상계의 진술서가 탐지 이제 칠레에 누자 가셔야 다시 심지 탐지를 겸리해 봐. 다대야 상계의 칠레에 정신이 더니디 남가라 상도 남가람 상도를 지듯이 민주산에 다들제베 겨와라 상도 사베 좀 전개 배우는 전개 되게 개신의 상으로 상계 당 실습에 다 칠레 잡아보러 차리요래 내림이 뉴산 뒤 근처에 차는 까마버 체제 까마버 캐노사데 구주시다요 some
the karma the karmapa or the karma the meaning of the karma is action or the activity and karmapa means the one who does the activity. And now this is the Buddhas of 10 directions and 3 times. They are kind of the one who does the activity of them all. Now this is maybe a kind of a pure vision happened during the time of the first Karmapa Tüsumchenpa, when he was 16 years old and he first took the monastic vow. Then he had this kind of vision that all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas and also 100,000 Dakinis kind of made a black hat made of their hair and then offered it to Karmapa to wear and then was kind of consecrated or enthroned as the doer or the one who takes over or one who does the activities of all the activities of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. So therefore, it became the name karmapa. And also, the karmapa does not necessarily need to be for one particular individual. It can be also the general name for all the Dorje Lopens, the Vajra masters, Vajra Acharya, or Vajra masters, who do the activities of the Buddha. And so therefore, it can also be regarded as the general kind of name for all the lamas, great lamas, genuine lamas. That's also okay, like calling the name of your own lama or every lama. And Buddha said one time that when the Dharma becomes almost nearing to extinction, then I will myself come as Vajra masters or Vajra acharyas, and then do the activity of the Buddha. What is the activity of the Buddha? Activity of the Buddha is to bring out the positive side of the peoples, and the positive side, the good side, the white or the light side of the people's kind of natural Buddha nature. To bring that out is to do the activity of the Buddhas. So therefore, when you talk about karmapa or say karmapa cheno, it also kind of is generally to bring out that positive action of the Buddhas in all the sentient beings.
And then can say, think of me, Sarasura. Please think of me. That day, Kashura Daji, Lama, Lamen Jornia, Kashura Daji, Lame Loma Sumre. That day, Yamiche Kuliaji, Yana Yando, Lame Yunde, Sambu, Libe Chadi, Tangua down, energy soa de Bugaras, Yana and soa de Bugaras. And Kasha. And please think of me, Sadi. And Jimmy can't joke as Gayama the same name. And it's Jimmy Leve, Nimambusi the Lama Lama Tanzana, so a Nigi Gini de Subanashi. And I go, Kasha, Nini Swata, let's see Joga, the Jimmy Yama, the Yumine, young Azuji Kasha. I'll change it down with Chadoyan. My journey, Majiba maybe bread, Ninza, and
And then Karmapa Cheno. Cheno is like, please think of me. So this is like remembering the Lama again and again, the positive qualities, all the good qualities of the Lama again and again, and then praying to that Lama. And this, it is not necessarily that you have to say it aloud. You can say it from your heart. Like Milarepa once said, when I'm in a crowd, I call for my Lama from my heart. So this is how Milarepa said. And in the same way, you kind of remember the Lama, call the Lama from your heart, not necessarily say it aloud, but if you want to say it aloud also, there's nothing wrong about it.
Next question.
Next question. There is much confusion how we should approach the teacher. Some treat the teacher like a saint, inaccessible, distant, with much adornment. Some more like a friend, important but still a friend that we can learn a lot from. Which approach is more correct? how should we treat our Rinpoches?
Next time.
Next time.
It's quite fun,
Your Holiness has mentioned in the past the need to recognize our interdependence on others, to appreciate their kindness and develop a feeling of closeness as a basis for cultivating compassion and loving kindness. Could Your Holiness kindly suggest practical techniques to do so in our interaction with others in daily life, so that the feeling of closeness becomes vivid and spontaneous?
Serious questions. Next time. Oh. Oh.
That's it.
One for one eye.
Could His Holiness please give some advice for supporting a non-Buddhist as they become close to death, especially if it's your parent?
More serious. 다디 지난번 남벌이 쉬는 뭐 쉬는 가셔다지 그 덴조 섬을 다지 덴주에 대상으로 이제 타야기 도시 여행 지금 나무를 쉬고 해서 다 덴주에 대상으로 토입니다 그 가리네 가셔다 거리야 그거를 줘 드림이 뉴스안에 네 지 치갈람리아 딘들리아 지파 구슬이야 지 게심을 때 치게 삼절 년바로 맞아 합체제 삼절 상부로 게심을 지게도 드르정 아주 배주셔도 좋습니다. 벼지 가서지 대조 대상 고 세들리아베 미즈 강보리아 아니 겨와차 드리 거리 마소네 치게 삼절 두집이 있어요. 이 뉴스한다 치게 참조를 상부로 지 개화를 충미미나 엄마들이 제일 유지하래 시험바지고 시글라니아 아니 개론진 제자 그 개론디 상계 연대 주주산 그거 대바를 깨셔 아니 나와야지 대하지 않으시오 아니 지 되고 니마질리아 미산디나 미상으로래 밀럼 당시 안코라 난게 아베데 밀럼 당시 아니 선이 김세기 파산하려야 포주 드리지네 기기 아니 소야바치 나 임베 따라들이야 라바이지 밀라바치데 드지 그래서 제는 선이 김세 파산하려야 포주 밀라바 야 라바이지 밀라바치데 기게 제제한테 구조기 줄류네 ene gombaji ge sadarawalia sadadawas ting musum chumi bida parsta do pa papa laba jimi laba che parsta do and de mi inza ti junzen de ne o 가서 지 치게 참조 사를 시작해 좀 있어 계시면 게 제주양 아주 듭시다네 이렇게
so whether one has entered into Buddhism or Buddhist practice or not, everybody has the opportunity to be reborn in the pure positive kind of realm. It is not necessary that to have a positive life next time, that they do not necessarily have to be practicing Buddhism. The most important thing is what kind of circumstances, what kind of state of mind the person who is dying has at the time of dying. That's very important. So therefore, if we can try to create circumstances for that person to have a positive way of, or positive state of mind at the time of dying, I think that will be very useful.